Alright guys, welcome to my post commentary for SOMA Ariadne's Ocean. So you basically wanted to get out of the seat. The timer starts immediately for this one. But the thing is, with this mod, there is a long cutscene at the beginning that's like a minute long, but I kind of just skipped that out because you don't actually move your character until you press W, if that makes sense. So the timer will start as soon as you press your W key, so the cutscene doesn't really need to be counted into the timer. Those of you that play the mod will know what I mean by that. But anyway, yeah, what I just did was I turned on the electricity, opened a door, and I grabbed this thing with me. There are two forced cutscenes here that you can't skip, at least with current strategies. You can't skip them. And then we use that big prop there to skip through that door. And then here, we're going to use the janky physics of the brand new game engine for SOMA. And walk through the wall by pressing our W key and shift, basically, and by looking in a different spot. Press that button. Now, there are several buttons laid out of bounds for this map. Unassumed Gender, who is the other person that runs these mods, knows the mod creator, and the mod creator also knew that Unassumed Gender was going to speedrun these, and purposely made it awkward for him. But I don't know if they have anything to do with that. I think they are literally for bugs. Because on that desk, if you look closely, it does say bug ? So I think he's literally put it there so that you can teleport back up if you accidentally do just walk out of bounds like that. Because it's easy to do it on this map. I'm telling you, it's really easy to do it. So this is a forced cutscene as well. You have to listen to all this dialogue. You have to interact with them twice. There's a certain voice line that you can just leave them on, but you do have to listen to a couple of these voice lines in order to proceed. So, what was the other thing I should mention as well? Crap, I can't remember. There was something really important I should have mentioned, but I can't remember what it was. I don't know, maybe it'll come to me. So we're going to prop fly up here with this box. We're going to re-grab it, clip through there, and bring it over with us. One of these splits is wrong, by the way. The gridlock split is wrong. So my gridlock will probably be reset in, well, on splits.io. Pretty easy puzzle. Just solve that. Easy peasy. And this is a really difficult prop hover. This is very, very tough, and it takes a few tries normally to master it there. Master it. Listen to me. What a big ego I must have, huh? No, it's a pretty tough hover to get there. So once you've popped up through the ceiling, you can jump over here, and you can literally just clip straight through this wall to access this ladder. This skips a huge segment of the game where you're running away from two spiders that will hit and will kill you. So that's a very good section to skip there. And it's a maze that I can't seem to find my way around. So, you know, why do it when you can skip it? Okay, so this is a big terminal sequence. I did this in the wrong order, but I actually think this order's faster. So that's pretty cool to know there. I frequently accidentally tab out here, but I don't in this run, thankfully, because I play in windowed mode and I flick my mouse a lot, so I normally like flick my mouse and then left click, and then right click, sorry, and then that's like changes the, it tabs me out basically because it thinks I tabbed onto my desktop. So a bunch of clicking just to confirm some numbers, really. System reset. And then you gotta wait for this. This is such a long sequence. You lose 2 seconds if you go and get the wildflower. So, because there's a wildflower to your left here. So just keep that in mind if you are gonna run this and you do take damage, and you're damage limping. It's probably worth taking the wildflower because upcoming is a skip that you need, like pretty much full health for. As you can see, I take this really slowly. Like, I took that so slowly. You do want to grab the ladder because clipping out of here is not as easy as it looks. I know I just said earlier that it's very easy to walk out of the map, but it's really not. So you have to go this way. If you go to the robot, you break the game at this point. If you go to the robot beforehand, before doing this puzzle, you break the game. So I do misclick that one, which is unfortunate, but just quickly solve this puzzle. Easy peasy. And then you go to the robot now. I don't know why this breaks the game. I think this might have something to do with the developer stopping Unassumed Gender from running it, which is cool. And then there you go. I just split for gridlock there, so that's why the gridlock split is wrong. Unless we make it so that that split happens when you walk through that doorway, which might be easier than actually doing it once you finish the puzzle. But yeah, anyway, once you've pressed this lever and gone through this door, that's pretty much the end of the run. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. That's a very complicated run. It was a lot of fun routing it. I made some absolutely substantial changes to the old route. The old route was pretty much glitchless. There was a couple of things that I kept from Unassumed Gender's route, such as the prop hover with the box at the beginning. Was there anything else that I kept? Well, obviously I did the computer and stuff like that. So those things have to be done, by the way. Those are events that must be completed, because the game checks for those events and has that door locked for you, so you can't continue. But yeah, anyways guys, that was Extinction, Ariadne's Ocean. Thank you guys for watching. Please, if anyone's interested at all in running, this is a good place to start, I think, especially for any percent. Very nice mod, very well designed as well, very well made. But yeah, anyways guys, thanks for watching again. Peace